Namaste. Thanks for dropping in with me today. We're going to move through a Vinyasa flow Ashtanga mashup. So we'll get a good nice warm up into our bodies and then move through the standing and some of the balancing series of Ashtanga poses with some play and modifications in there. So come to your mat and we will begin. So a seated position, whatever way feels good, right? Whatever way feels good. You can cross your legs. Maybe you're on your knees. And then just start to settle in with attention and awareness and acceptance of exactly where you are here in this moment. Easy, natural breath, soft gaze down in front of you. So tapping into our breath is the simplest way to get centered in a moment, anytime. Right, a deep inhale and exhale will draw you in. You'll fill up, expand, and then settle into the present moment, the present space. And that practice of connection with the breath, more essential now than ever. So continue to take a few more rounds of breath. Deep inhales through your nose. And a long exhale through your mouth. A few more like that. Deep inhale, fill up. Exhale to release. Go two more. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and seal your lips closed here. Keep your jaw soft. And with the lips sealed closed, begin to take that same rhythm of long inhales and exhales through your nose. You want to try to maintain the lips sealed all the way through your practice and cultivate and create the internal heat and energy with your breath. Okay, so inhales and exhales through your nose, lips sealed closed. As you come into a tabletop position. So tabletop position, palms spread wide. Wrist underneath your shoulders, knees and tops of your feet on the mat. And we'll start here from this tabletop position. On the breath, and inhale to drop your belly down, lift your chin, tailbone, look up. Exhale, round into your spine, press down through your hands as you round, pull your belly in, look back. Inhale, soften, lift your heart, gaze skyward. Exhale, press the breath out, round, look back. Inhale, release. Exhale, contract. So this gentle opening and closing, expanding and contracting, breath and body moving together. Take a few more. If it feels good, maybe you pause and feel the heart lifted and then gaze up. Same thing on the reverse. In that rounded position, maybe you pause, press down through your hands to really feel the contraction into your center body. Take a few more in whatever way feels good for you. Each inhale, right open, feel that stretch. Exhale, the reverse. Take a couple more. Good. Bring your spine to neutral. Bring your spine to neutral. Palms spread wide. Turn your toes under. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Upside down V position. You're pressing the hips back. And let your head and neck relax to look behind you. Keep your knees soft here, right? A little gentle bend in your knees. Heels up off the mat. Maybe shift your hips side to side. Stretch into the side body. See what feels good in this upside down V position. An inversion with your head below your heart. Maybe there's a movement forward. Just feel the weight of your body through your hands. And then press back, upside down V. Feel this shape. longer warm up here. Come to your knees, come to your knees. Settle your hips back on your heels. Hips go back on your heels for child's pose. Forehead toward the mat, arms are extended forward. Big toes are together, and as you let the upper body fold forward, feel the release in your lower body, in the hips. Again, maybe a little shift here, side to side of the hips. As you feel a stretch through your lower body. Good. From child's pose, come all the way standing on your knees. Reach your arms up. Let's stretch into the front body. Take the hands behind you, interlace. Squeeze the shoulder blades to lift through your heart. Look up. Maybe leaning back a little bit. Pull your belly in. Looking up. Come back into tabletop, and then again, downward facing dog. Upside down V, upside down V. Inhales and exhales are through your nose. You're looking back behind you. Walk your hands back. Walk your hands back all the way to the back of your mat. Pause there in the back of your mat. Again, the knees are gently bent here. Take opposite elbows. Gently sway side to side. Shake your head out. And then press through the feet. Press through the feet to rise. You're going to come all the way to standing. You're at the back of the mat. Come all the way to standing. Reach up. Take your left wrist and stretch over towards your right. Side bend. You're stretch and reach over. Look up. Inhale as you come to center. Do that on the other side. Stretch and lengthen over towards your left. Gaze is skyward. Inhale to come to center. Exhale, fold forward all the way back down to that forward fold. Looking back. Inhale, look forward. Walk yourself out to a plank position. You're coming all the way top of a push-up. So walk out so that the shoulders are over the wrist. Firm the front of your thighs, pull your belly in. You can bend your knees here, keep straight legs. You're going to lower on your next exhale, chaturanga push-up. Lower, slow, easy, easy, easy. You can come all the way to the belly or hover. Cobra, elbows are pointed. We're going slow here. Elbows are pointed, lift the head and heart, look forward for cobra. Lower body stays on the mat. Upward dog, you straighten the arms, pressing the tops of the feet in the mat to lift the lower body. Either way, heart open, gaze forward. Exhale, turn the toes under, downward facing dog, exhale. So a little modified, right? Modified as you need. Upside down V, looking back. And then again, walk yourself back, all the way to the back of the mat. Inhale, big breath, rise. Come all the way to standing. Side bend, stretch to your right. Inhale, come to center, go the other side, stretch. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, folds. Look forward. Walk yourself out on the inhale. Come to that top of a push-up plank position. Bent knees or straight legs. Chaturanga lower to the belly or hovering. Inhale, you have a choice. Cobra. Elbows are bent, lower body on the mat. Upward facing dog. Lift the lower body. Arms are straight. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Press back. Couple breaths here. We'll go through that a few more times. I'm going to stay with you if you want to go a little quicker and move on your breath. Stay with me in this slower rhythm, walking yourself back to the back. Warming up into the body. Big inhale. Come all the way to standing. Reach, rise, side bends. Your pace, your breath. Inhales and exhales to guide you. Coming out to a plank position. What do you need? Bent knees or straight legs. Chaturanga. Cobra facing dog on an inhale. Downward facing dog on an exhale. I'm going to take a few breaths here. If you want to keep moving, walk yourself back and continue. If you're with me, walk your hands back. All the way stand, reach, rise. Take your side bends. We'll go about 3 more here. Fold on your exhale. Walking out. Chaturanga. Cobra facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Good. Let's go 2 more. Walk it back. Inhale, rise. Take your side bends. Good, last one. Downward facing dog, we meet. Lower your knees, tabletop. Tabletop position, coming into tabletop. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees, tops of the feet on the mat. Turn your toes under. Let's fire up into the center and hold here for a little bit into hovering tabletop. So you want to turn the toes under and then lift by pressing down through your hands. The knees are just above the mat. Pull the belly in, look forward, back of the head and neck are long, and feel the earth beneath you. The engagement in your core to support. Deep inhales and exhales. Holding and breathing through this engaged position. 3 more breaths. Inhales and exhales so your nose, lips, seal, close. Good, 2 more. Keep the belly drawn in, press down through the hands. Feel the strength in your body. Exhale, lower, child's pose. Sit back. Right, and feel that energy flooding through you. As you settle the hips back, arms reach forward. Let your head and neck relax, forehead toward the mat. So the slower pace of this class, the vinyasa to fire up, to really feel the energy moving, and then those pauses to feel. Good. Come back to tabletop. Downward facing dog, exhale, press up, press back. Lift your heels, look at your hands. We're going to the top of the mat now. Walk yourself forward, come all the way to the top. Bend your knees. Lower your hips, you're coming up into chair position. Chair position, Utthita. Deep bend in the knees. Shoulders stay over the hips. You want to draw the arms back alongside the ears, turn the palms to face each other, and you sit down into the legs. Lift your toes. On an exhale, you're going to take an open twist. Right arm reaches back. Look back. Keep the knees bent. Inhale here. Stand tall. Straighten the legs and reach. Exhale to sit. Twist the other way. Inhale. Stand tall. Straighten the legs. Reach and lengthen. Exhale. Fold all the way down to that forward fold. Take it nice and easy, slow here. On your inhale, lift and lengthen. Look forward. Exhale, hands on the mat. Your version of chaturanga. Step back. Bent knees or straight legs lower. Belly or hovering. You have a choice. Inhale, you go cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press back. Good. Right leg. Stretch it back. Exhale, take a core crunch. Shoulders come over the wrists. Squeeze the knee into the center. Round your spine. Do that again. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, pull in, squeeze. Good, go once more, inhale. Exhale to pull in, step through. Back heel goes down, rise, warrior one. Front knees bent, arms alongside the ears, shoulders over the hips. Belly in, ribs pull toward each other. Feel this shape in your body, arms extended. Exhale, open the arms into warrior two. Lower body stays the same with that front knee bent. You're opening up through the hips, the shoulders, arms into T position, look forward. Good. Straighten the front leg. You're going to reach up and back. Reverse triangle. Left hand goes down. Right arm is reaching up. You're looking under the right arm as you stretch and reach back behind you. The legs are straight. Right toes face forward. Stretch into the right side body. Look up. Good. Exhale. Come all the way. Hands to the mat. Listen. Hands come all the way to the mat. Lower the back knee. Half splits. You're going to shift the weight back. As the front leg straightens, keep a long spine and then fold over that leg to look down. Exhale. Fold. Look down. Breathing and stretching into the back of the right leg. Good, look forward, walk your hands to the top. You're coming to a balanced pose, right hand stays down. Lift up, lift up. Let's go all the way into, all the way into a half moon. Right hand stays down, straighten the right leg. Left arm, left leg, stretch and reach, open up. You got it, you got it. Listen, both hands to the mat, step back, chaturanga. Lower to the belly, you're hovering, inhale the heart, exhale the hips, press it back. Left side, just like that. Left leg reaches, exhale, pull in, squeeze, knee to nose, round the spine. Inhale to stretch back, exhale to squeeze. Go one more, inhale. Exhale, you step through here, come to warrior one. Back heel goes down, rise, reach up. Again, we'll go slow here, feel this warrior one in your body. Front knee is bent, back heel is pressing down. Stretch to the arms. Exhale to open to warrior two. Shoulders and hips open, arms in a T position, look forward. And then stretch left side body. Inhale, reach up and back. Reverse triangle, reach up, look up. Long exhale to cartwheel the hands to the mat. Lower the back knee. Take your time here to shift the weight back. Back knee comes down, half splits. The front leg is straight. And then you're folding forward, nose to your knee, look down. Breathe into the back of the left leg. Look forward, half moon balance pose. As you come forward, straighten the left leg, open up. Right arm, right leg, reach, stretch. Exhale, bring the hands down. You can step straight back into downward facing dog, That's an option, or you move through your chaturanga. Downward facing dog, we meet. Hips pressing up and back, you're looking back behind you. Good. Lift your heels, walk yourself to the top. Walk or step back to the top. Come up halfway, exhale, fold. Chair position on your inhale, bend the knees, reach up. Good, from the beginning we go, take a twist. Inhale, stand and straighten. Exhale, sit and twist. Moving on the breath now. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, fold forward. Come up halfway. Take your vinyasa. Step or float the feet behind you. Bent knees or straight legs. To the belly you're hovering. Cobra facing dog on your inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Good. Right leg, stretch it. Pull into squeeze. Reach. And pull. One more to extend. Step it through here. Press to the feet. Rise. Warrior one. Open your arms to warrior two. Go reverse triangle. Straighten the legs. Right arm is reaching up and back. Long exhale to come all the way down. Back knee lowers. Shift the weight back. Take your time here. A long spine. And then fold on an exhale to look down. Look forward. Half moon. One more here. Half moon. Shift the weight forward. Open. Left leg lifts up. Left arm stretches skyward. Exhale. Plant the hands. Step or hop. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. Your choice, your choice. We're warming up, warming up. What do you need? Left leg, inhale. Exhale, pull to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. You got it. Inhale, one more. Step through here. Back heel presses down, rise. Warrior one. Open, warrior two. Stretch and lengthen left side body, look up. Exhale, both hands to the mat, shift back. Half splits or full splits, What is in your practice as you fold over the straight front leg, look down. Walking back to the top for a half moon balance pose. You straighten, stretch, open, steady. Exhale, vinyasa. Downward facing dog, straight back to downward facing dog. If you like your version of chaturanga, maybe taking push-ups, We all need a little something different as we continue this warming up. Few more through this second sequence. Back to the top we go. Lift your heels, step or walk your feet to between your hands. An inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Bend your knees or come into chair position. Utthita, chair position. Exhale, take your twist. Inhale, stand, reach. Exhale, sit, twist. Come through center to lengthen. Exhale to fold. You got it. Lift and lengthen. Chaturanga. Step back. High to low push-up. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale. Hips press up and back. Go right leg. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. You got it. Inhale once more. Exhale, you step through here. You're going to go warrior one. On the exhale, warrior two. Reverse triangle, stretch and reach, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the mat. Half or full splits, fold on the exhale, look down. Look up to come into, walk the hands forward, half moon, open. And then chaturanga, right? Or step straight back, downward facing dog. We're going to go through this a few more times. Left leg, here we go. Inhale, left, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull to center. Good, last one. Inhale. Exhale to step through. Warrior one on your inhale. Warrior two on the exhale. Reverse. Reach up and back. Half or full splits. Take your time. Fold forward over the straight front leg. Look down. Half moon, balance pose. Open up. Exhale, chaturanga. You got it. You got it. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. We meet. Twice more, y'all. Twice more. From downward facing dog, lift your heels. Step or walk your feet to between your hands. Half lift. Fold. Utthita chair position. Take your twist. Breathe and move with me or find your own pace. A little quicker, a little slower. In your way to warm up. We're going to go twice more, all the way through. You're moving with me, warrior one to warrior two. Reverse. Half splits or full splits. Fold. Half moon. Open up. Chaturanga. Left side when you're ready. Downward facing dog. Take the breath you need. When you're ready, back to the top. Wherever you are, take yourself through. One more. Starting to finish up, maybe on your left side here. Next time you find downward facing dog, pause. I'll meet you there. Upside down V. Downward facing dog. Stay there. You can come to child's pose. Lower your knees. Sit back. or even stay sitting up to take a few breaths. So finding a centering here, got good and warmed up, that vinyasa movement of breath and body, energy flowing, the breath moving us. And again, that pause to feel and to notice. Feel there's a little heat on your skin, the pulse of your heart, the pace of your breath. These pauses of check-ins, connections, awareness, acceptance. This beautiful practice of noticing again and again where we are in a moment. Okay, tabletop from wherever you are, downward facing dog, upside down V, back into your downward facing dog. From there, lift your heels, walk yourself forward to the top of your mat, and inhale to stand. Come all the way, big breath, reach. Hands come to your heart center, take a pause. Rooted and grounded through the soles of your feet. Draw your belly in, feel the heart open. Gaze out at the horizon, thumbs at your heart center. So into Ashtanga Standing series of poses. From here we go. Inhale, step or hop your feet about hip width apart. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. On the inhale, lift your heart, look up. Exhale to fold forward. You're coming all the way back down that forward fold, but you're going to take your two peace fingers and wrap and bind them, excuse me, around your big toes. Bend the knees if you need. Inhale, lift up just a little bit. Exhale, you're going to fold. Bend the elbows out to the sides. As you fold, your chest is moving towards your thighs, top of the head toward the mat, and then you're looking back behind you. You want to continue to draw your chest a little deeper towards your thighs. We go nice and slow through this series of standing poses, holding for about 5 breaths in each shape. Feel this one. Good. Lift your torso just a little bit as you inhale. Take your palms. Listen, you might need to bend the knees a little bit more. You want to slide your palms underneath the soles of your feet, all the way underneath the soles of your feet. And then as you do, press the toes into your wrists, right? You want to try to get all the way underneath. Again, bend the knees as much as you need. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold again. So same intention, that deep forward fold over the legs, chest strong towards your thighs, with the top of the head toward the mat. Look back, and then breathe into your legs. Steady gaze back behind you. Inhale, lift your spine. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, rise. Come all the way to standing. Reach. Exhale, hands come to your heart center. Take a breath. Inhale your right leg, step it back behind you. You're stepping the right foot to the back of your mat. Arms are in a T position. You're going to turn both feet, angle both feet toward the back of the mat. And then we're moving into triangle pose. Inhale, stretch and lengthen through the right arm. Lower the hand toward the ankle. All right, if you have a block is helpful here. The block lifts up the floor for you. And you've got a little bit more space to then keep the chest and heart open. Your choice. Turn your gaze toward the top hand. Keep pressing through the feet. Keep the belly in, heart open. Good. Look down, inhale, press to the feet, come to standing. Turn both feet toward the front of your mat. Same thing on the other side. Stretch and lengthen toward the front of the room or toward the front of your mat. And then, again, triangle pose. Shift the block if you need. Left hand comes down, right arm goes up to stretch. Utthita Trikonasana, opening and stretch through the heart, through the shoulders. You can turn your gaze up. If it bothers your neck, you look forward or you look down. Take some breath. inhale, press to the feet, come all the way back up. Turn both feet toward the back. Listen, turn both feet toward the back, bring your right hand to your hip, left arm comes up alongside your ear. You want to face all the way toward the back of the mat. We're moving into a revolved triangle, taking time to get there. Come halfway down, just halfway. With the right hand on the hip, keep drawing the right hip back a little bit. Maybe heel toe the feet so they're wider, right? There's more space between the feet. Reach the left arm back, and then maintaining a long spine as much as you're able. Lower the left hand. Again, adjust the feet as you need, and then twist into the body, right arm goes up. Revolve triangle, pressing the back heel down, so bring that back foot in if you need. The legs are straight. Belly in, twist to look up. Breathe. Good, look down, press to the feet. Inhale, big breath. Strong T. Turn both feet toward the front. Same thing on the other side. Right arm alongside the ear, left hand on your hip. With that touch point, draw the left hip back, come halfway down to lengthen. Find that right stretch in the spine. The right hand will come down. Twisted triangle, adjust your feet so that the legs are straight and the soles of both feet are on the ground, pressing down through the back heel as much as you've got the weight on that front foot. See if you can adjust, feel, breathe. Look down. Inhale. Press. Rise. Stay here. Stay here. Face alongside your mat. Bend into both legs. Bend into both knees. You want to lower the knees into a deep squat, and then press to the heel through the soles of the toes to lift the heels up. Arms are out, and then they reach up. So we're going to fire up into the legs here a little bit. Come as low as you're able. External rotation of the knees. Getting low so you can get the thighs to parallel. Keep the belly in. Keep the heart lifted. Arms stretching, and then breathe. All right, want to feel that heat. Fire up into the legs. Stay low. Stay focused. A few more here. So even in an engaged position, coming to a centered breath, attention, and awareness. Two more breaths here. Good. Stand, step to the top. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. Pause. All right, start the same. Inhale, right leg steps behind, arms out in a T. Turn both feet, face the back. Bend the right knee, elbow to your thigh. Left arm comes up and over. Revolved side angle pose. So again, block is your friend. You can press down on the block behind you. The block lifts the floor so you can maintain that openness in your body. Okay? Because we collapse into this and lower into right? And there's too much weight lowered. We want to feel that opening and stretch. All right, we're going to play here a little bit. Take your left hand, take it behind your arm. See if you can catch the inside of the right thigh, that front leg, or you bind it. You take the right hand underneath, and you bind the hands underneath. You might have to lean into it, adjust wherever you're able. If you can catch the hands, stay here. All right, listen, look down in front of you. You're going to step your back foot, left foot, is going to come to the back of your mat. If you maintain the bind with your arms, do it. Otherwise, you release. Either way, come to standing. Come to standing. If you've got that bind in the leg, you're holding on and then lifting the knee. If that bind is too much, right, today, might be a little tightness in the shoulders, come to tree pose. Come to tree pose. When you fall out, just come back. Hands at your heart, you stay here. Excuse me. If you're holding the bind, the knee comes up, and then, again, you can hold here, or Bird of Paradise is where we're going. The bind behind you, the right toes go up. Right? Steady gaze, extend through the right toes. Wherever you are, take 3 breaths. Wherever you are, 3 breaths. Steady gaze. Good. Right foot's going to come all the way down. Step the left foot back, come into that strong T. Ha. Let's do the other side. Excuse me, goodness. Bend the left knee. Revolve side angle, elbow to the thigh. Right arm comes up and over. Again, block. Option to lift the floor up so you can open and stay lifted through the chest, to the heart, and feel that stretch in the body. To get into the bind, you've got to maintain, you've got to have that openness. And so here's where you feel it to begin. Looking up. Right arm goes behind you. Catch the inside of the left thigh. You can stay there, or you take that bind once more. Hands come underneath, and you interlace. Back foot. It's the back one that has to come forward, right? The back one has to come to the top of the mat. If you can maintain the bind, keep it. Press through the standing leg to stand up. Again, the option is tree pose. You're practicing on your balance, no matter where you are. Sole of the right, left foot comes to the inner thigh, hands at the heart, or arms reach up for tree. If you've got the bind, keep the hands interlaced, and then with a steady gaze, begin to then extend the left toes up. I'm going to try to open up, press the elbow into the inner thigh. Breathe wherever you are. 2 more. Good. Left foot down. Step behind you, strong T. Big breath. Turn both feet to the back. We're going to add a twist into the revolved side angle pose. Hands to the heart, twist. Lift the back heel if you like. Elbow's going to come to your thigh. Just going to hold and breathe here. This twist into the body. We have that opening through the side angle pose in the standing balance. And now we twist into the opening of that, into the spine. Breathe. Good. Exhale, look down. Inhale, strong T. Come all the way up. Both feet turn to the front. Same thing on the other side. Bend the left knee. Hands to the heart. Take that twist. Elbow comes to the thigh. The block can still be used here. You're twisting belly toward the front inner thigh. Hands in prayer. Arms extended. Whatever you need to twist a little deeper. Good. Look down. Inhale. Strong T. All the way open. Exhale. Step to the top. Strong T. Stay at the top from that strong T position. Pause. One more balance pose here. Right leg steps behind you. Arms go behind. You're going to take opposite elbows or reverse namaste. You have a choice. Then turn all the way to the back. Your shoulders, hips, and feet square to the back of your mat. With an inhale, draw your heart open. On the exhale, fold over the leg all the way down to a forward fold. Look back. Top of your head is moving towards your mat. Right hip drawing back gently. Look back behind you. A little more play here. Look down. Right hand, both hands come to the mat. Shift your weight forward into standing split. So the weight of the body is coming onto the right leg, and then the left toes go high. Fold over the right leg. And again, you're looking back. Hips are open. Left toes reach high. You want to challenge your balance. One or both hands onto the right leg. Maybe. Right? Look back, breathe. Good. Listen. Step your feet together. Heel toe it out to come to a low malasana squat. Low malasana squat. So we can play with a crow pose or side crow, right? You might have something different in your practice. I'm going to go crow pose. If you want to go into something else, you can play with that here. So arm balancing poses, we think about the arms being the key piece. And yes, they are important. But it's the core, right? The engagement in your center, finding the steadiness from your center, and then shifting the weight, playing with this subtle shift of weight, and the focus to your eyes, and then, listen, it's a little bit of play, right? You got to be willing to maybe fall, or come out of something, and it doesn't happen every time, and it doesn't happen exactly as you anticipate. But with practice, you will get there. So here we go. Hands on the mat, knees wide. For crow pose, that's where I'm going. If you've got something else in your practice, go and play. Crow pose, palms spread wide, middle finger faces forward. You want to rotate so the eye of the elbow faces forward, bend the elbows back towards you, create that little tabletop with the arms, and then shift the weight forward. Start looking forward already, right? Top of the head is aimed toward the back. Look forward, and then shift the weight forward. Feel the weight of your body on your arms. Feel it. Squeeze in through your center, and then maybe, right, you lift one foot up. You can shift, try the other foot, or you can pull both heels into your center, pull and squeeze into your core, steady yourself, and wherever you are, take 3 breaths. Wherever you are, right? At the peak of the pose for you today, take 2 more breaths. Steady. Step back down into Malasana squat, fold forward, exhale, fold. Good, inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, step the left foot behind you, take your arms behind you. Go the other side, turn all the way to the front. You're holding opposite elbows or reverse namaste, your choice. Inhale to lift the heart. Over the left leg, fold. Lead with your heart, take your time, fold. Look back behind you. Top of the head is moving towards your mat. Gaze back. Breathe. You got it. Hands to the mat. Standing splits. Go into standing splits. Fold over the left leg. Right toes go high. You want to walk your hands back toward the standing leg. Stretch. Right? Let the hips open. Stretch the right toes. Up. And then walk the hands back. Take yourself a little deeper. Step your feet together. Step your feet together. Step your feet together. Crow pose on the other side. Take a pause and feel where you are. Right? We rush into things and we try to get things a certain way. Take your time. Palms spread wide. As you're ready, lift your heels, lift your buttocks. Point your elbows back towards you. Look forward. Shift your body weight forward onto your arms. And then as you're ready, one or both feet float up. Maybe just a little bit, right? Maybe they're just above the mat. Let yourself feel that. And then maybe you pull up through your center and squeeze the heels into your pelvic floor. Wherever you are, peak of the pose for you today. Take 3 breaths. Good. Step down, Malasana squat, forward fold, release. Inhale, stand, big breath, reach. Come all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, strong T, step behind you. I'm going to stay facing alongside the mat. Fold into a deep, wide straddle stretch. So the legs stay wide. You're going to fold all the way forward. Take an inhale to lengthen a little bit, and then exhale, walk your hands back to between your legs. Heel toe the feet. Listen, you come a little more narrow or take the feet a little wider. Walking your hands back, top your head towards your mat. Look behind you. Breathe. Feel the stretch along the backs of your legs. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, rise. Come up. We're going to go one more. Inhale the arms out. Exhale, take the hands behind you. Interlace them. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Heartless fold, using your arms like a lever to take yourself up and over into a deeper straddle stretch. Same thing. Narrow or wide with the legs. Top of the head moving toward the mat. Look back. Reach your arms up and over. And then breathe. Draw up into the pelvic floor, stretch into the backs of the legs. Inhale all the way up, all the way up. Arms out. Hands to your heart. All right, last thing here. Inhale the arms. Exhale, fold. You're going to come onto your knees. You're going to play with headstand here. So this Ashtanga little play, we're doing the Ashtanga series of poses, but adding a little play in here. So this might be an opportunity for you if headstand is not normally in your practice to move your mat toward a wall so that you can play with what it feels like to get the feet up without feeling like you're going to roll and fall out. So adjust if you need, and then wherever you are, right? Hands on the mat. Oh, well, no, sorry. That's a different one. Well, there's different versions of headstand. Today we're going to do interlace the hands. Listen, take the lower pinky, wherever it is, whichever one it is, and tuck it in so that there's a flat space of your hands. Do you know what I mean? Hands interlaced. You're going to take the hands just behind the back, and you're going to bring the top front of your head onto the mat, right? Elbows drawn in enough that you can press down through the forearms. Forehead on your mat. Come into like a dolphin shape with the lower body, right? Sort of an upside, sort of a downward facing dog. Call it dolphin really. So you're going to straighten the legs. And the hips are lifted, right? Now you've got the weight of the body forward. Press down through the forearms and the sides of the hands so there's not all the weight on your head, right? Now listen, I'm not going to take a lot of time to really go into this. I'll do another tutorial on that. But, right, just see what it feels like and kind of go through this with me a little bit. Do what you can as you're able here. So, right, pressing down through the forearms. You don't want all that weight on your head and crunch into your neck. You're going to walk the hands, the feet forward so the hips come over the shoulders, and then tuck in. Maybe, right? Pull the knees in. And then extend the knees, right? Draw the shoulder blades down away from your ears. It's up here, right? Shoulders away from the ears, belly in. And then maybe, right? The feet are going skyward. And again, wherever you are, just maybe the head on the mat. Maybe you walked the feet forward, maybe you're tucked in, maybe you're all the way into a headstand. 5 breaths. Right? Wherever you are. No judgment, no expectation, acceptance, awareness. 2 more. Good. Wherever you are, slow, easy. Come back down, lower. Child's pose. Child's pose. Hips go back. Upper body folding forward. Breathe. All right, meet me in seated. Seated position. Let's fire up into the core. We're going to do last bit here of work in the core, and then we'll do a little stretch. So hold on to the backs of the legs. Boat pose. Holding on to the backs of the legs, toes up in front of you. So sort of a standard pose for me of core work. Really fires up into your center. And without the fear that you're going to fall over, right? You can really pull into your center and steady yourself. And breathe. Hold here. All right, this is it. Last bit of work and we're going to stretch. So come, work with me. All the way through this. Y'all ready? Arms and legs in front. Maybe they're straight. Ardha Navasana, half boat. Get low. Arms and legs extend. If you got to hold on a little bit, you can, but try to keep the work in your center. Look up. Breathe. Good. Exhale, pull up. Knees are bent, soles of feet on the mat. Take your hands behind you. Reverse tabletop from here. Roll the shoulder blades back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Roll the shoulders back down, and then press up. You want to press down through the arms, through the legs, and get the hips up high. Look up. If it's okay on your neck, you look behind you, and then pull your right knee into your chest. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower it. Going the other side. Left knee comes in. Squeeze it in. Stay lifted. Keep pressing down through your hands. Lower the leg and then sit. Let's go. We're going to go all the way through that twice more. Catch the backs of your legs, your version, your shape of Navasana boat pose. Holding on, arms out, our arms and legs straight. Look out, look up. Pull the belly in, halfway down, halfway, open. Arms and legs open, fingertips and toes reaching toward the front. Look up, keep pulling in through your center. One more. Okay, exhale, pull. Reverse tabletop. Hands go behind you. Press down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze the buttocks to press up. Hold here to start. Hold here to start. Try to get the hips up higher. Pressing the belly up. And then here we go. Pull the right knee in. Maybe the right toes go up. Maybe, right? Squeeze, press, steady, hold. Breathe. Switch it. Breathe, breathe. Left leg comes in. Extend the leg if you like. Press down through the arms. Feel that strength beneath you. Squeeze the belly, hips lifted. Step down, sit down. Last one. Backs of the legs, shift back. We're going to hold a little bit longer in each one. I know this is the end of the practice, so maybe a little bit more tired. That's where we really can then find that deeper place of strength. Reach forward, look up, belly in, heart soft, steady gaze, breathe, breathe. Stay with me, stay with me. 2 more. You got it, lower, half boat, get low. Look up, belly in, try to use just the belly, right? We squeeze the shoulders and the jaw and the eyes. Use just your core to keep yourself floating, hovering above the mat. You got 2 more here. Pull from your center. Ha. Knees bent. Ha. Reverse tabletop. Hands pressed down, feet pressed down, hips up high, and then pull the right knee in. That's an option, right? You can always keep both feet on the mat. You can extend the right toes up. Stay with me. You're almost there. You're doing it. Good, good, good. Other side. Pull in. Extend skyward. Breathe. Breathe. Almost. Aha. Good, good, good. Come all the way down. Come all the way down. Whew. Soles of the feet together. Knees butterfly out. Bakasana. Fold inside the legs here. Look down towards your navel. Soften your shoulders. Let everything begin to slow down. Your breath. Beginning to soften. Do a little stretch here. Use the heat we've created to get deeper into the body. Inhale, sit up. Straighten the legs. Parsvottonasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. 2 peace fingers can catch your big toes. You can hold on here. You can hold on to the outsides of the feet. Or just let the arms relax alongside your legs. As you fold over, straight legs, and then look down. Inhale, sit up, Janu-Shirshasana. Keep the right leg bent, sole of the left foot comes to the inner thigh. Right hip drops back. Big breath to reach. Exhale to fold. Looking down once more. Good. Inhale, sit up. We're going to take a twist. Right leg stays straight, sole of the left foot to the mat here. Left hand goes behind you, right arm reaches. Hand to the knee or elbow to the thigh. Twist, look over your left shoulder. Switch, left leg straightens, sole the right foot to the inner thigh. Long spine, inhale, reach. Janu-Shirshasana on the other side. Fold over the left leg, look down. Sit up, Marichyasana. Sole the right foot to the thigh, to the floor. Right hand goes behind you. Left arm up. Hand to the elbow to the thigh. Whatever way that allows you to twist into your spine and then look back. Look forward, straighten your legs. Come all the way onto your back. Laying back, pull your knees in, give yourself a squeeze. Easy roll, side to side. I'm going to guide you to shoulder stand. If there's a different inversion in your practice, where you get your hips, maybe your feet above your head and heart, you can go into that. Bridge pose, maybe. For shoulder stand, arms are alongside the body. Extend the legs straight up. In this L shape, you're already in an inversion, right? You've got your feet above your head and heart. Stay right here. This might feel really nice. If you want to go deeper, press the arms down. Get your feet behind your head for Halasana, Halasana, plow pose. Feet go behind you. Hands on the lower spine. Press into the upper arms. Careful, this is not normally in your practice. Stay all the way on your back. You want to keep looking up. Don't turn your head. Careful with your neck. If you're going to shoulder stand, the hands press into the lower spine. And you extend the legs skyward. You're moving the weight of the body onto your shoulders. Stretch up, breathe. The legs are up. Take them back. Meet on your back. Come all the way down. Come all the way down and then pull the knees back in. With the knees bent, soles of the feet pressed together. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. As we prepare for Shavasana. This final resting phase. Straighten your legs, feet move to the outside, corners of the mat, arms away from your body. Turn the palms up. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Through your mouth, let it go. Again, inhale, breathe, expand, open. Let it go. Shavasana. breath, reach your arms overhead, right? Opening back up into your body, gentle movement, gentle movement. Finally extend the arms overhead to stretch, and then draw your knees in, squeeze. Take your time to roll over to one side, a few breaths there, and I'll meet you in a seated position. Coming up to seated, we'll close our practice with one last breath. And inhale to stretch your arms all the way up. Press the palms together, hands come down the center line to your heart center. And I thank you so much for those of you who moved all the way through this practice with me today. Thank you for meeting me on your mat. Thank you for breathing and for taking time for yourself. With deep love and gratitude, take care of yourselves and each other. Namaste.